Okay. So starting off, tell me, give me just your first name
Cindy.
and tell me a little bit about your story.
So I I would say that my weight issues started and my bad health issues started in 2012 when I was diagnosed with breast cancer. I had to do 6 to 8 months of 16 different chemotherapies and radiation for another 6 months, which I think I'm the only cancer patient out there that gained weight. So I put on 30 pounds and I've been on cancer pills for the 10 years. In February of this year, I made it to the 10-year mark. I got to ring the bell and I got to stop taking all of those different meds. Not very many, but I'm sure they were causing inflammation. And the doctor said something to me that kind of stuck. He said, taking chemo and doing all of this, there may be bits of chemo in your body for the next 20 years. And I was like, whoa, seriously? So I knew that I had all of that going on. So in February, that's when my husband had a heart attack and we had to change his lifestyle. And that's when, after I rang the bell, I decided I wanted to clean out all of my organs, my systems, and I wanted to get healthy. We both turned 60 and decided to get healthy. And that's why we came to you.
Okay.
We were actually recommended and came to you. And that's exactly what I asked you to do, and it's been a great adventure.
So what's changed in the last, let's see, January, February, March. You started in March.
In your program, I started in March. Started actually on a low sodium, heart healthy diet starting January 15th when my husband had his heart attack. But then in March, came onto your program, and it's been a lifestyle change. I never knew, and no one ever told me how to read labels, how to shop. Um, no one told me anything about inflammation or what all of your organs do. So once you get that knowledge of how everything works, it's up to us to put in our body what we need to. And I would say that I never put the time in.
Mm.
Um, I'm the type of person that has to see a result right away. If I can't see something in the first 10 days, I'm off.
Did you see
This
anything in the first 10 days?
Oh yes, the first week I lost 11 pounds, but that's not all of it. It's not about the pounds. I haven't slept in years. My body does 5 hours and that's it. Doesn't matter what time I go to sleep. Doesn't matter. 5 hours. I also, I was winded, and when we hiked, and we hike, we ride bikes, we get lots of exercise. I landscape, but I just couldn't get past the losing of the weight or the inches. And the main thing was sleeping. And I know when I came to you, I said, it's not about the pounds. I don't have. You asked me a weight. I wanted to. I didn't have a weight. I had a size. But I wanted to be healthy. I wanted to sleep. And after the first week, I was sleeping. My knees didn't hurt. I know it was only 11 pounds, but I think it was something else. I was losing inches, but I had energy. Uh, and I've been on it now since March, and it's a lifestyle change. I mean, I'm not going to say it's easy. It's not been easy. You have to plan. I have to take cooler to work. I have to look at times. Um, but seeing week after week what the results are and that this works, I've learned how to shop. I've learned how to read labels. And it's actually not hard because in our world now, everything's coming out no salt. Everything's coming out organic and healthy. It just takes more time. But I
Mm.
think when you see the results and you feel good, and everything I feel, my husband is doing, my son is doing it. It just it's great. I mean, I haven't felt this good since I would say I was in college.
So energy levels, your sleeping's improved,
Hmm.
your joint pain's down,
I
um,
don't have any joint pain.
you feel better overall.
I do, and I know it sounds crazy, but we just went on a first vacation trip, and it was so much easier to travel, to get through airports, to get through the aisles of the plane. I didn't feel cramped in the seat. Not to mention, it was easy to pack.
Mhm.
Everything I had fit. I didn't have to say, ooh, this looks terrible on me. Ooh, this doesn't fit. I told my husband I didn't realize how much I missed the joy of traveling until, I'm down now like 47 pounds. But like I said, the pounds isn't it. It's the way I feel. And people ask me, well, do you think you can continue it? It's a lifestyle change and I've changed and I don't ever want to go back.
Yeah.
And I found out that I can have any food I want. I just have to find the healthy way of making it.
Yeah.
Um, you taught me the biggest thing that I didn't know were spices don't taste like they smell.
Yeah.
And I didn't realize to use all those different spices and all those different foods. So I'm eating foods I have not ate in years. And like I said, it's not that when you ask me, do you miss anything? Spaghetti, but the only reason is I haven't had the time to find how to make it.
Mhm.
And I will. When it's my turn, I will find that. But I can find ways of eating everything. And the biggest thing I found is me being happy is making my family, my daughter, my son, it makes them. My son lives in Denver and he's down 32 pounds just doing the same thing. So I think it's
Amazing.
contagious.
Yeah,
So
that's wonderful.
yeah.
That's
When people say it's truly saved my life, it has truly saved my life.
wow.
Yeah.
So you've lost 47 pounds, and let's see, you started in
March 8th,
and this is
and this is the 8th of June. So,
yeah,
which is just blowing my mind because I've never been like that. I mean, I was always an athlete in school, but I've never lost something like that. And to sit there and say 4 months ago, I'm going to lose 50 pounds and I'm going to do it by the end of June.
right.
Yeah, I would have said I'm crazy.
All of March, all of April, all of May,
May,
and all of June.
June.
So 4 months,
Yeah.
you lost 50 pounds.
Yeah, close to it.
47 pounds.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. Thank you.
Yeah.
It's not you thanking me. It's just thanks for making this and thanks for being on this journey because so many programs, they put it out there, you pay for it, and they don't care if you finish.
Mm-hmm.
And you generally care that this is our lifestyle change, not a quick fix.
Mm-hmm.
So thank you.
Absolutely.
Yeah.